Hello, I'm E.T. Welcome to my channel where we do everything together. Alright, so before we get started, a little bit more about me. I'm a swim coach and a master swimmer. I was sick for many years. Eventually, I was bedbound, wheelchair bound. And at the beginning of 2022, I started to recover slowly. I'm still in the recovery process. And I'll talk a little bit more about my health struggles in later videos. For now, um, I am working on my strength in the pool and on land. I'm still very far away from the speed that I would like to be so far. So I'm working on that. And I'll take you guys on the journey with me. And that'll be one of the things that I present on this channel. My areas of focus as a swim coach is stroke correction and master swimming, especially water phobia, where the master swimming is concerned. And then I do stroke correction for both the children and the masters. I do coach competitive swimming as well for the children, and hopefully eventually for masters as well. But our squad is still small and in developing stages, so we do not have that many competitive swimmers yet. But hopefully in the future we will. All right, so that was a little bit more about me. Who are these programs for? These programs in this video are for people who can swim only freestyle or who are proficient in only freestyle and whose other strokes aren't that developed. These programs will give you a variety so that you don't get bored, so that you, for 7 days, have something different to do every day. It'll also aid in stroke development. This program is also good for people who would like to swim open water, but not that long distances, just maybe a mile, who's working towards wanting to swim a mile, and they just don't know how to go about it. This program will be perfect for that. It's also a program for somebody who wants to swim every day just for general health purposes, and the only stroke that they can swim well or well enough to do this is freestyle. So this is what this program is for. These programs were written for a 25-meter short course pool or a 25-yard short course pool, but it can also be done in a 50-meter or a 50-yard pool. You'll just have to adapt it slightly. But if you do swim in a 25-meter or 25-yard pool, this program will work perfectly for a short course pool. The structure of the video is as follows. I give the program, then I give a written explanation about the lingo used in the program, about the drills, and then after that, there is a demo of drills that I thought you may not know how to do, or you might be uncertain how to do. So it's a demo of me swimming those drills in a pool. A note on the pulling, where it says pull or pulling in your program, it's always freestyle. You must use a pull buoy, and you may absolutely not use your legs. So the legs must just be there, completely still, because you want to focus on your placement of your arms, of the use of your upper body. You want to feel the water, and you must also focus on your core, how to keep it stabilized, how to keep it tight so that you don't flop around in the water. So you need to keep your legs still so you can improve the rest of those things. A note on paddles. You can use hand paddles that covers the whole hand. You can use finger paddles that covers only your fingers. And you can use no paddles for the pulling. That will all depend on how strong you are. That's a personal choice. Do not use a large paddle if you are not strong enough. Because if you use a paddle that gives you too much resistance, you can hurt your shoulders. It really won't aid you, then it's just a hindrance. So make sure that you use a paddle that'll give you some resistance, but not a massive jump from where you are in strength now. And then you can build on that. And you can go from no paddles to finger paddles to hand paddles, depending on your level of strength. But it's completely fine if you want to do the pull draw without paddles in the beginning. That's that for the explanation. What's your favorite stroke? Did you find these programs useful? Would you like me to write similar programs in future? Would you like me to write shorter programs or longer programs, programs for a different stroke, programs for multiple strokes? Please leave your comments and ideas in the comment section. And thank you so much for watching this video and joining me. Without further ado, let's get into the swimming.